do you take yourself too seriously, or do you not take yourself seriously at all? Because you're talking about not being successful and the respect that came only after Badhai Ho. But I remember from my own school days your role in Khandan. Ketki, I think it was called. It was the first kind of soap that India got involved in, and you came across as this, very, very confident young girl who, sorry for the cliche, but did live life on her own terms. And I still remember the leotards you wore, the yoga that you did in that serial, all that from what we saw in television those days. And, even at that time when you were not famous, you did leave an impression on a whole generation of Indians. So why do you think, and why do you keep saying that you were not successful, you are successful? What is this measurement of success as you describe it?
I can't believe you remember my leotards, you remember Khandan, you remember Ketki. A lot of people do. It's been so many years, my God. I'm very impressed. And I'll tell you something, why I'm saying this. Ketki was a big hit character. Khandan was a big hit at that time. But you know what happened to me after that? I thought, I have arrived, now I'll get roles and I'll even get a heroine's role. Tab to heroine hota tha. I was offered very badly written vamp's role because strong woman is a vamp, especially at that time, because there was heroine, there was a vamp, there was comedian, like that. So from then till Badhai Ho happened, I never got a main lead part. In fact, Sardar Ka grandson is my first lead part. So that is why it used to kill me, because after Saath Saath, I was only offered comedian, Lallu Ladki, the same thing. I mean, even with Shyam Benegal, I did so much work, but wo Shabana Smita hi karte the, mere ko nahi diya. You know what I'm saying? So that always made me feel, nahi ho raha, nahi mila mujhe.
Kyun nahi mila? Is this something to do with your connections in filmdom?
No, I'll tell you. I think I mentioned in my book also. Because finally, film industry is a business. Every industry is a business. I did not know, but there was nobody to guide me as to how to enter into this business. What are the rules and regulations? I have mentioned, I think, Shekhar Kapoor's incident in my book, that like a fool, he was offering me such an amazing thing. And I'm waiting for him to call me. So much later, I met him. I said, "Tumne mujhe kyun nahi diya?" He says, "मैंने कहा, you told me you will call me." अरे बेवकूफ की बच्ची, you should have called him ना. You wanted work. This is what he said to me. Idiot, why didn't you call me if I didn't call you? And I used to think, if you push people too much, directors and producers, they will get sick of you and they'll never give you work. While it was vice versa. Also,
and you also mentioned about Girish Karnad telling you, ye Lallu Ladki role, while you were very happy and celebrating that you'd be noticed, he told you that this was a set formula for a typecasting of an actor. How did that feel?
Because I'm coming from School of Drama, acting, actor, and then I said, whatever I'll do good. So one role I'll do very well, and people will come and call me and say, we have got work for you. It doesn't happen like this here. So we had something else in our heads in Delhi, that Bombay जाएंगे, एक बस काम करेंगे और सब. ऐसा नहीं हुआ. I was offered similar 5 characters after that, which I refused because I realized what Girish said was correct. And that did a thappa on me कि ये side role, characters role ही दो. Even in जाने भी तो यारो, मुझे भक्ति का role तो नहीं मिला ना.
As you say, the Shabana Smita mold, people were used to it, commercial sense. But I thought this was actually, art or parallel cinema, and at least here, there won't be so many commercial considerations. Share with our audiences on why parallel cinema had its own formula, had its own commercial so-called diktats that had to be followed, where people like you with a background like yours, and you're somebody that has been seen on camera, literally romancing with the camera, free, no inhibitions, and connecting with the camera in those days as you do today. The camera loves you. Why did people like you not get the kind of openings that you deserved?
Because even in that artistic kind of cinema, number one, finances are finances. I mean, Shyam Benegal or Said Mirza did not put their own money and made films. No, they got their finance. And I remember some of the people who used to finance them were very open. Like they used to tell Shyam, whatever you want to cast, whatever you want to do, because they respected him so much. Even then, Shyam will not give me the lead part. I used to get so hurt because I have done so much. I got the main part in a soya bean documentary, but not in any film. Achha, ye chhod do. There was Shyam and these kind of people. Govind Nilani, he was a kind friend. We used to meet Prithvi Theatre, this and that. Even in that play he did with 5 women, never took me. और फिर एक दीप्ति नावल आ गई, फिर दीप्ति तो शबाना, स्मिता और दीप्ति के बीच में सब खत्म हो गया, कुछ नहीं मिलता था हमें. Not just me, all the other people who came with me. And not that we were very ugly or we were bad actors or we were fat or whatever. या तो मुझे उनसे व्यवहार करना नहीं आया. I always feel it is my fault that somewhere I did not know how to behave, how to get into this circle. I did not know. I think I was very stupid. Like I said about Shekhar, that I didn't call him because I did not know, and there was nobody to guide you. So it was very sad. But theek hai, I got it today, and I have done, like you say, you remember Kate ki, so why not? Theek hai, it's okay.